Hi, kids. So we are going to go ahead and start off with a quick teacher model just to reestablish some norms and expectations and to refresh your memory of how to write a gist or main idea. I wanted to separate from the article that we're about to read and to give you a separate article just so that you can have an idea of what I'm looking for whenever you're writing your gist or your main idea. Remember, our number one rule is that we want to keep it short and simple and straight to the point. So we want to keep our gist or main idea in 10 words or less. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off by reading the subtitles, and then we're going to go in, read each paragraph, summarize it, and then at the end we're going to combine everything and write a quick gist or main idea over the information that we've read. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first subtitle is Staying at Home, and the second is Wealthy Women. So we're going to start by reading the paragraph right above Staying at Home, and then we're going to work our way down. It says women in ancient Greece were considered second-class citizens to men. Before getting married, girls were subject to their father and had to obey his commands. After getting married, wives were subject to their husbands. Women were were looked down upon by men and were considered no smarter than children. All right, so the first thing I kind of want to do, I kind of want to take notes over what we read in each section. So in the first section, we learned that women are second class and looked down upon by men. Right. So our second section, or under the section of staying at home, it says women were expected to stay at home and manage the household. In the city-state of Athens, men sometimes wouldn't allow their wives to leave the home. They were basically prisoners in their own homes. Women managed the household slaves and even lived in a separate part of the house. All right, so let's talk about what happened in section 2. Here we pretty much learned about the duties or the job of a woman um, in the city-state of Athens. So I'm going to write um, women were to stay at home and manage the house. All right, and then let's talk about the third section, wealthy women. It says women married to wealthy men were often confined to their homes. Their jobs were to manage the household and to bear sons for the husband. They lived in a separate area of the home from the men and even ate their meals separate from the men. They had servants who helped with raising the children, doing household chores, and running errands. Most women, even wealthy women, helped to weave clothes for the family's clothing. All right, so section 3 was about wealthy women and how they were treated and their roles in the household. All right, so now that we know all three things, let's go over and review it really quick. Women were second class citizens and looked down upon by men. Women were to stay at home and manage the household, and wealthy women were how they were treated and their roles in the household. So now that I know everything and I was able to summarize everything that I read, I'm going to write a quick hashtag main idea over what I just read. Remember, we want our main idea to be in 10 words or less, short, simple, and quick to the point. So I'm going to write men are superior over women and treated, because remember this is past tense. Men are superior over women and treated them like prisoners. So I have my 10 words. I was able to give you a quick gist or main idea of what we read in those 3 paragraphs. Remember, 10 words or less, short, quick, simple, and to the point. This is what I'm looking for. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and let me know.